beloved Shannon and Lindsay, I welcome you here today, and thank you for sharing this joyous occasion with them. We have been called today together to celebrate the happiness which this couple has found together, and to witness the pledge which they will now make each together as they enter into this union. Shannon and Lindsay, you are joining today because you love, respect, and honor each other, and because you are committed to sharing equally both the triumphs and the trials of the days to come. As partners, you will remember the delight that you have discovered in each other's company. Accept the discoveries and treasures of growing old together and provide strength for their weakness. Respecting each other's ideas and ambitions and encouraging your freedom to grow, may you find constant reward and challenge as you pursue your life together. Lindsay and Shannon, do you affirm today your intention and desire to enter into this union? If so, please respond by saying, we do. We do. These two have freely chosen each other in order to create a new life and a new family together. Do you, as witnesses, give your blessings to Shannon and Lindsay and promise to do everything in your power to uphold them, to affirm them, and to love them, not only as individuals, but also as a couple? If so, please respond by saying, we do.
We do.
Thank you. This is a reading entitled Two Trees. A portion of your soul has been entwined with mine, a gentle kind of togetherness while separately stand. As two trees deeply rooted in separate plots of ground, will their topmost branches come together, forming a miracle of lace against the heavens. In knowing one another, you learn how to love and in loving your joy. We learn how to share pain and loneliness, and in sharing your strength. We learn how to give, and in giving your communion. Through our joy, our strength, and our communion, we affirm our true love. Now in a moment we'll exchange vows, so if you want to turn, face one another, and join hands. Remember that the hand which you each offer to the other is an extension of yourselves, just as is the warmth and the love that you express to each other. Cherish the touch people touching another life. Be sensitive to its pulse, and try to understand and respect its flow and rhythm, just as you do your own. We'll start with Shannon. And Shannon, if you would please repeat after me to Lindsay. I, Shannon, take you, Lindsay, to be my partner, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and cherish, till death do us part. This is my solemn vow. Now, Lindsay, if you would please repeat after me to Shannon. I, Lindsay, take you, Shannon, to be my partner, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and cherish, till death do us part. This is my solemn vow. This is a reading from Corinthians. Love is patient and kind. Love envies no one, is never boastful, never conceited, never rude. Love is never selfish, never quick to take offense. Love keeps no score of wrongs, takes no pleasure in the sins of others, but delights in the truth. There is nothing love cannot face. There is no limit to its faith, its hope, its endurance. Love will never come to an end. Now I understand you have rings. Okay. And if you take your book on exchange, each take the other's ring. And just hold them there for a moment. Rings are made precious by our wearing them. They carry our meaning. They say who you are, where we have been, and where you are going. They become us, they reflect us, they are a symbol of our truest essence. Your wedding rings are most special because they say that even in your uniqueness, you have chosen to be bonded, to allow the presence of another human being to enhance who you are. Your rings carry the potent double message. We're individuals, and yet we belong. We are not alone. As you wear them through time, they reflect not only who you are, but also the union you are making here today. The fact that through the rest of your lives, each of you will be imprinted by the other, yet as yourself remain. Rings are also objects of adornment, and while in a single lifetime we may have many objects of adornment, we have among them always the one that is most precious to us. May these rings from this day forward be your most treasured adornment, and may the love they symbolize be to the end of your days your most precious possession. And again, we'll start with Shannon. So Shannon, if you would please repeat after me as you place the ring on the fourth finger of Lindsay's left hand. Lindsay, with this ring, I take you to be my partner, to be true to you, to be your best friend, and to be your companion for the rest of my life. Now, Lindsay, if you take Shannon's ring, and please repeat after me as you place on the fourth finger of her left hand. Shannon, with this ring, I take you to be my partner, to be true to you, to be your best friend, and to be your companion for the rest of my life. From the earliest times, the circle has been a symbol of completeness, a symbol of committed love. An unbroken and never-ending circle symbolizes the commitment of love that is also never-ending. As often as either of you looks at this symbol, may it be reminded of the commitment to love one another, which you have made here today. May this moment gleam eternally in your lives. May it add glory to every achievement and cast a blessed light over any ill fortune that may appear. May you care for each other in all sadness. May you give cheer to each other as you each care for the sacred passion of love. May all that is virtuous, beautiful, and trustworthy remain with you always. May you always remain sweethearts, helpmates, and friends. May your life together be full of kindness and understanding, thoughtfulness, and rejoicing. May the years bring you happiness and contentment. May you enter into each other's sorrow by sympathy, into each other's joy with gladness, into each other's hope with faith and with trust, into each other's need with the sure presence of love, and into each other's lives with enthusiasm and embracing. Shannon and Lindsay, you have made your solemn vows today to one another. You have confirmed these promises by the joining of hands and by the giving and receiving of rings. Therefore, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the laws of the state of Colorado, I now proclaim and celebrate your union. And you may kiss.